we going, Alex?
We're going to Niagara Falls. We're Alex and Emily, and we go everywhere.
Today, we're at Niagara Falls. We are in Niagara Falls. We are on the Canada side of Niagara Falls, and directly behind us, you can see Horseshoe Falls.
There is kind of a distinct fart smell. Wow. Yeah, whatever this is, it doesn't smell great. That's for sure. It's asphalt.
Whose fault?
It's asphalt.
So that steam you see in the air, that's the steam coming off of the falls.
Oh, you can see it. It's right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Yeah, as you can see the steam rising right there in between these two buildings. So this is like not what either of us expected, like Niagara Falls to really look like, I suppose. But I was kind of given a heads up from somebody on Instagram that it's basically like everything around the falls on the Canada side is like a tourist area, and so yeah, you have all of the, you know, kind of tourist trap areas and
Margaritaville.
And oh God, James Buffet is just anywhere that fun is to be had.
In 400 meters, sharp right.
Oh, there it is.
So yeah, it is like literally right there in front of us.
That looks
It's just
pretty
like
big.
very interesting juxtaposition of the wonders of nature and you know, the tackiness of humanity. Wow.
Yeah, that doesn't look real. That's cool.
Amazing.
That does not look real, but it is.
Sharp right on Niagara Parkway.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh yeah. So luckily once you get down here, it is easy to forget about all the busyness back there, and you really do kind of start feeling you're experiencing a natural wonder.
Niagara Falls. Here we go. We're walking up or down the path from our parking spot, which was theme park reasonable for a parking spot wages.
Well, it was $30
$30 maximum with like
dollars.
$10 an hour.
Yeah. So I mean, but I can already see it.
It was pretty close parking, so it's not so bad. All right, so here we come. You guys ready? All right, I'm gonna flip the camera around. Let's go. It's incredible.
And you see like all the mist that goes up into the air from it.
There's no clouds otherwise. Just moisture from the fall.
And the water seems so clear. Like you can see going over the edge there, Alex. Can you see like
Oh yeah.
it's most like crystal clear water.
Well, as I have learned, this is 1/5 of the world's fresh water. The whole world.
1/5?
1/5.
Wow. So
Right.
1/5 of the fresh water in the entire world is
It's going over the falls. Yeah.
we are on the Canadian side because, well, we're in Canada. But yeah, just like what, over there? That's the US, right?
I think so. I think over that bridge, yeah.
No, I think like over the falls.
Yeah.
Like the line is in the middle of the river.
Yeah. So yeah, like over that bridge behind you. I think those buildings might be US over there. This is the most interesting corner I've ever seen.
Right? Like you feel the motion of it, like being so close to the edge. Like I almost feel like I'm gonna get swept away in it.
Same very sturdy brick edge. Protected brick.
You can see through the water. You can see the water. It is so clear. Don't know if you can see on the camera, but
It's
like
not that deep right here.
it's not.
Which makes sense for the falls.
And right at the line where like it breaks off, once you start down the fall, it's like there's one little line of clear water. You can just see it. It's got this beautiful light green color with the light shining through it. It's absolutely unreal. And I'm getting a little bit of motion sickness. To be honest, like just being still while this is flowing so close underneath us. Okay, let's see what it really looks like.
Let's get over here.
The falls.
Wow. Oh wow. It's huge.
It's truly dizzying.
Yeah.
Like it's dizzying.
I have this big smirk on my face. I'm just so happy to be here. All right, I believe it. 1/5 of the world's fresh water. I see it now.
Uh-huh.
I get it.
Get it?
That's a lot of water bottles. Wow.
Is it tall enough for you now?
It's much, yes. I just had to
From
get a
this
better
angle?
better angle. I could appreciate it more. I really do appreciate it. It's so cool here.
Okay, so that's the view we are used to seeing from the falls, right? Well, personally, I literally never thought about what it might look like on the other side. And I'm not saying it looks bad or anything. It just never occurred in my mind that you would be surrounded by large buildings and tourist traps and casinos and restaurants, resorts, hotels. Obviously, it's a tourist attraction. There's a lot of hotels behind us. There's a casino, there's an observation tower, and way back here, there's even a Ferris wheel that I guess functions as another observation area of the falls. But I just thought it was interesting because if you're like me, you never thought about this part and what that was gonna look like, because every view that you see is usually of the falls from this area. So just thought it was something worth noting. Big leaf, little leaf. Big leaf, little leaf. But look how big this leaf is.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
I'm sorry, I'm from the American, like, South and most recently Southern California, and this blows my mind. This is a leaf the size of my face.
King George VI of Canada. I thought Canada didn't have a king.
Well, Canada is technically still a constitutional monarchy. So they adopted their own constitution in 1982 and declared complete independence from the British rule, but technically they are still a constitutional monarchy, meaning that the British royal family is still, like right now, Elizabeth II is Queen of Canada. Technically in title, I mean, does she really like serve any power here when it comes to making decisions? Not really, but technically Elizabeth II is the head of state in Canada as well, because they're still a constitutional monarchy. It's very interesting.
This is all news to me.
That, yeah, most people don't realize.
Like me, I didn't realize.
I realized that, okay, so George VI was king from 1936 to 1952. I knew that up until the 80s they, you know, had this monarchy. I didn't realize that still technically today that the British royal family is still the monarchy of Canada in state title and everything like that. So I actually learned that it continues to this day.
Wow.
So yeah.
Wow.
There he is, the King of Canada from 1936 to 1952. It's the same guy. It was the same guy that was like the King of England.
The more you know. Did you see that? That bird is letting us know. I think it's been a full day for us.
It definitely has. We've been here for hours.
Yeah, and it seems both like not enough time and an endless amount of time. Because these falls never stop, they just keep on going, and it's just incredibly impressive.
And as the sun gets higher and higher in the sky, this rainbow over here gets bigger and bigger, and yeah, there's just
sometimes
so much
there's
to
a
look
double
at.
rainbow too.
There is. I fully did not intend on spending this much time here, but it's been wonderful. It's beautiful. It's relaxing.
It's Niagara Falls. It's something that if you ever get a chance to try, I endorse going to take a look.
Definitely. I'm still in awe as I look behind us, even though we've been here for hours. I really like the falls.
Me too.
If there was maybe a con to coming here, it's that they've built a lot of stuff around the falls.
Yeah, a lot of human influence has been here.
I understand why. There's obviously resorts, there's visitor centers, there's attractions, there's all of these things, but it kind of does take away from the natural beauty and the view that you're getting. For instance, if you're on the Canada side of the falls and you look at the New York side of the falls, you just see tall buildings and a casino and vice versa. That's kind of what's happening over here too if you're looking from the other side. But once you're down here and you're immersed in the falls, you notice it less.
Because they get your attention. I say they, it's the falls, they falls. I don't know, but Niagara Falls, you pretty.
You cute.
So this has been a full day, and we only really walked around the pathway of the falls and just did our own private tour.
Yeah, we didn't do any of the special tours or behind the scenes or
No excursions.
no going up to the top of the tower, no zip lining, anything like that, and we still feel absolutely fulfilled.
Absolutely.
Managed to spend 2 or maybe 3 hours here, I'm not even sure, hours here, and be completely fulfilled and enthralled, and all we did was pay for parking.
And it's been great.
Also did not ride any of the boats because they are closed for the season because it is November.
Hence the jackets.
Yeah, so yeah, we didn't do any of the excursions, and it's still been completely worth the hour-and-a-half drive out here.
Yeah, exactly. From Toronto. So yeah, it's been a wonderful day, and I think we need to head back soon. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed coming along with us to Niagara Falls. And if you'd like to see more content like this, please subscribe to our channel and maybe give this video a thumbs up. Bye.